Hi, everyone.
Never mind. Sorry, I just
we're
lost
trying to do
it.
something.
Trying to do a translation.
so-
Just a second.
Yeah.
But hoping
That's
everybody's doing all right. I just had it. Yeah.
Can't remember now. But that's why I just said open it from one thing.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll try it on my end, and I apologize. Here we go. Maybe.
Here we go.
Oh.
Now I got it here.
Hi, everyone.
Oh,
you got it now. Here, just a second. Now I got it.
مرحبا بالجميع. انضموا إلينا في بودكاست. نتمنى لكم السلامة.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Sorry for that little delay and a lot of sirens going by right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to guess probably a fire.
Well, please. The fire department's right there.
Yeah, fire department's right here. But also, too, that's more than one vehicle. That's why I'm guessing it's probably probably a fire.
Well, I'm sure in Iraq and around that whole area, they got worse.
I was gonna say we're all getting through it right now.
Well, I hope that our listeners don't have it.
Hoping not. Which actually, shout out to Ellie. Of course, we're based out of Iraq
Thinking
at the
about you all
moment.
the time.
Yeah, we're thinking about you all the time. We know you're in Iran. Hopefully, you and your loved ones are staying safe right now because things are crazy.
Mm-hmm. They are crazy.
Yes, but hoping everybody is doing all right considering.
Yeah. So I don't know what time it is there though.
I don't know actually right now in Iran.
But Jolynn had played that in case you don't know Arabic. She said, "Hi everyone, we are broadcasting live from New York City here in the United States. Hope you are safe and sound."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So in case anybody didn't have a translator.
Right now in Iran, it is 10:18 p.m.
Okay, so they better be listening.
Well, they might be, maybe. That's a possibility. But also I can understand if they wouldn't be because I'm sleepy right now, and it's not 10:18 at night.
You know, we're all sleepy, honey.
I know. Everybody is, but that's okay.
Anyway, what else you got?
Oh, all right. Well, this is old news at this point in time. It was about a week ago. The FAA closed down a section of Texas airspace it was an unknown security reason at first, and then it came out that Hegseth said, well, they wanted to test shooting down drones with lasers,
right,
without warning any pilots flying nearby that they'd be shooting down things with lasers. And then it came out like, oh no, well, it's because we saw drones and we had to shoot them down. You know what those drones were? They were a Mylar balloon. Literally a party balloon. They didn't know the difference between a party balloon and a drone because they thought the cartels had released a Mylar balloon as a drone.
Well, I'm just saying, but they did shoot one of their own down today.
Oh, they shot down one of their own drones? Oh, no, they shot down one of their own planes.
Worse yet.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't disagree.
Nonetheless, there seems to be some more. Maybe get some more checks and balances going on. I don't know.
Yeah, we've given up checks and balances, sadly. It was a nice idea, but then we've just completely thrown that out the window.
No, not me. I'm not a litter bug. I don't throw anything out the window.
I know, you're not a litter bug at all, and that's right. You're a good boy because of that. You succeed, baby.
Good. You get that, everybody?
Yes, that's right.
Good boy.
You're a very good boy. You're the best boy ever. You know that?
I know that.
Yeah.
Everybody else doesn't know that.
Yeah.
They better recognize.
Well, they'd better. It's true. But if they don't know that, it's because they're not nearly close enough.
But you know what?
What?
People are telling me.
What's that?
That I'm the one that deserves the Peace Prize.
You deserve the Peace Prize?
I was brave. What I did was very brave.
What did you do?
You keep telling me that.
What did you do?
Look, if how many wars did I stop?
How many wars did you stop?
Countless.
Really?
Yeah.
What wars did you stop?
Name a few. They're going on right now.
The attacking Iran?
Not me.
Well, it's true. You're not. But
what other ones?
But that doesn't mean you stopped it. Just means you didn't fight.
The ones that were not fighting, I stopped because they wanted to go there too.
Wait, so any place we're not attacking, that's because of you?
Yeah. I stopped. And that was very brave. So I actually deserve the peace medal. And you know what, honey? I did it for the love of humanity. Oh. Not for myself. But this is what people are telling me.
But you hate people.
That's not true.
Yeah, you really don't hate people. It's true. You don't.
You know what? You gotta hit me on the right or wrong day. Okay?
Oh,
I'll
it's
give you
true.
that, okay?
I think
everybody's
so.
guilty of that whole like, I fucking hate people.
Yeah, there are those moments.
You know, and you know what? That's just being
man.
human. But which getting back to, I really don't like humans either.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
humans can be wonderful, but it's all a case by case basis. It always is.
True. It's very true.
Like I know I was saying this to you earlier. I always tell, because I teach CPR, teach rescue to students, and one thing I let everybody know, I said, well, if you have disposable gloves you can put on, you should put them on, because we are gross. We are all so gross. It doesn't matter how tidy you think you are. I guarantee you, every person that you'd be trying to rescue is gross. So wear those gloves.
And even if they're not gross, they're going to be because they're passed out.
Yes.
They probably shit themselves already.
Maybe
they're not.
They might be bleeding.
They're not wearing their Sunday best. Okay.
Sunday best or not, they're gonna be covered in germs because that's how it works.
Either way, it's not your job to change their underwear. Literally.
No, you don't have to do that. You really don't.
Your job is just to get them back into the breathing.
Well, you're trying to bring them back to life, exactly.
But I know you don't teach this, but this is old school teaching.
Let's hear it.
Where, of course, you check for a pulse.
You don't have to check for pulse for this, no.
Okay, well, listen, I'm just telling you old school.
Okay. All right.
You check for a pulse. If there's no pulse, or at least if they're passed out.
Yeah.
And if you notice that they happen to be your shoe size and you kind of fancy the shoes, you take the shoes, you put it in the car right away. Under some like towels, or nobody's gonna find it.
Well, you put it in your own car.
No, in ambulance. I'm assuming you can't. You don't have time to go the ambulance, drive it to your car and back.
Yeah. Okay? You're not gonna drive the ambulance.
Then what you do is you take your wallet. You take the cash out, of course. And credit cards that's just the fools. You're waiting to get caught. Okay. Then what you do is you take the wallet and you throw it, so that unbeknownst, he must have gotten mugged. Or somebody goes to use the credit cards, like, hey, I had like $8,000 in my wallet. Oh, that motherfucker must have took that too, and the heat off you. That's old school. That's what they used to do. I heard they used to do.
So you're describing theft.
Hey,
you're not describing rescue.
Look, it's a volunteer department, right?
It is. That's
true. You got what you pay for.
That's true.
Okay, do you think if you revive somebody, they're going to be really nice and they're going to say thank you?
They might.
No Christmas cards, no birthday cards, nothing.
Now, for what it's worth, if you revive somebody or you try to rescue somebody and you get any gift at all, you can be found legally responsible for any mistakes you make. So you do not accept gifts ever, unless you want to see the inside of a courtroom.
Now, on to that. Let's just say someone were to, not unfortunately, revive me when I was
That's not unfortunate
at all.
What's
up, Alyssa?
Thanks, Jolynn, for joining us,
Oisa.
Is
she from Iraq?
Yeah, where? I was going to say, where are you from? Oisa Noncala. I'm probably mispronouncing your name, so I apologize if I am.
But at least she doesn't want to say so.
Or they, I was going to say. Wherever you're based out of, hopefully you're safe and happy.
Yeah.
And healthy.
Yeah, well, South African, I bet.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, welcome to, we're from the United States, specifically New York City.
Exactly.
So.
Concrete jungle.
Yeah, so I hope everything's well with you. And I wonder if they're getting any of the bombing and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, but you were saying, hey, thanks for joining us.
How are things with you? She's muted for now, yes. Oh.
That's okay.
So, anyway.
All right. Noisa says, yep, I'm from South Africa. Very cool. But you were talking about mugging people.
No, I was talking about if someone were to revive me.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that, that would be a bad thing. That'd be a good thing.
Yeah, now, I agree.
And if they didn't take my wallet.
Yeah.
Which would be dumb. I'm saying, why didn't you? How are you sure that I would give you money? Wink, wink. Not give you money, but give your wife or your kid.
Oh no,
money.
You don't do that.
Why? It's not good for you.
Because you can still see the inside of a courtroom for it. Look, it's really something.
I can't control what this maniac does. But
it's a good thing I know. Always let people know. Don't accept anything. Don't have them give it to anybody you know and love because you can see the inside of a courtroom for it.
It's bad advice.
Is it?
Because
I'm only an EMT. What would I know? Yeah.
It's old school.
It's
And you know
true.
what? Hear me
Mind
out.
you, I'm not talking about 40 years ago.
Hear me out. Is there a doctor shortage?
There is,
Is there an
yes.
EMT shortage?
Yes,
I
there
ain't
is.
seeing the inside of a courtroom. I ain't seeing shit. They're going to pin a fucking medal on me in City Hall, say thank you for your service. And I say, instead of shaking hands with the mayor, I say, can I go do my fucking job? Now you've wasted enough of my time. I have
Oh,
lives to save.
I see. Now, would this
Don't
be...
make me regret if something happens to you saving your life.
No, wait. Would this be as a doctor, an EMT, or as a bystander who's trying to help?
My imagination.
You're... So we're talking about delusions right now.
I'm trying to pass on sage advice to the younger generation.
That's something. And I'm also trying to patch on sage advice to the younger generation. And they're
You're
very,
trying to undo. That's why I
very
say if
different
we had
advice.
kids, we would have so many parenting issues.
We would. It's
not
true.
even funny.
I know, but we have a cat. He's perfect. He's a perfect little
And
boy.
we still have issues with that. So
Yeah, we do.
you're like,
it's true.
You'll get up at 3 o'clock in the morning
Well, 4.
to cheer him on to
Yeah.
see poop. I'm like, nope. You'll get his treat when I finally get up.
Oh,
And this is
no.
from 4 hours ago when you pooped.
Yes.
Well, this, in case everybody doesn't know, our cat, we've trained him to use the toilet.
Yes.
Literal toilet.
No
Like-
litter box.
Like if and the other day I was in the bowl, dropping a deuce. Sure enough, he comes and he stares at me. I gotta go. Okay, so I had to hurry up because he had to use the toilet.
It's true.
There's no litter box.
No. He uses the toilet, which is amazing.
Yeah.
He's such a good boy.
But anyway, that's to catch everybody up that doesn't kind of know.
That's why. We literally have a toilet trained kitty who
Which
uses
is-
no litter box.
He's a joy to begin with. That
He
actually
is. He's a little sweetie, too.
really makes it a joy.
Yeah. Lots of reasons. And he lets me brush his teeth every day, too.
Yeah. Now, Jolynn is trying to have me brush my own teeth every day, but there's only
I know.
only a certain amount of fighting her in a day.
Yeah.
I just can't do it today. I've worked all day. I don't have it in me right now.
Oh, I know. Well, we try, don't we?
We do.
Oh,
I do.
man.
I'm a good boy.
You are.
That's what they tell me anyway.
It's true.
So, anyway,
Hmm.
that's the sage advice I'm just trying to pass down, honey.
It's true, and
So-
I'm also trying to pass on some more current sage advice. Just
Advice,
because.
Yeah. Sage, I don't know. That's gonna, that's up for the younger generation
I'm sure.
to take.
Yeah. Take
Look,
it and do with it what you will.
You have not all, but you have pretty much two people's opinions.
Yes.
You have the devil and the angel on either side of your ear. You
Yeah.
have to decide, somewhere in the middle. Use your brain, right? You have the devil between your ear, the other side's the angel. Use what's in the middle, your brain.
That's fair.
And I'm the angel, by the way.
You're the angel, of course. That doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't.
Doesn't surprise anybody.
You're not the first one to call me the devil.
I didn't call you the devil.
I guarantee you won't be
Did I
the
call you the
last
devil?
one. You
I
said
called it.
You
okay?
said there's a devil on one side and an angel on the other, and
Well,
that you are the angel.
literal, I'm trying to paint the picture. What do you want to be? I'm the angel with
Yes.
wings, okay? What do you want to be then?
Well, you said there's a devil and an
Look,
angel.
people know angel and devil. They don't know what can I be to make you feel better.
You're not making me
The
feel bad
character.
at all.
How about a witch? Like, because you played the witch.
I played a witch, and I'd happily play a devil
A good
too,
witch.
so I'm okay.
A good witch.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a good witch on one side and the angel on the other. There's still two different things.
I don't mind being a
Okay?
devil. I'm
But
okay
either
with
way,
it.
whoever's on either side of your ears, use your fucking brain.
Of
The one
course.
in the middle.
But mind you, playing a devil or any type of demon or devil would be far more interesting than I think. The holly hobby, everything is sunshine and all that stuff too.
Yeah, but
It's cute, but the flawed characters are far more fun to play.
I think I'm flawed enough to where I think I would have fun playing that Holly Hobby character.
Yeah, I get that.
Because that's not me. So I have nothing to do with this character. It's
Well,
common.
that's all right.
But-
you can do that.
But I would.
So I'll happily play the devil.
Fine. Problem solved, right?
Yeah,
So what are you upset about?
I'm not upset. Not at all.
We'll see, won't we?
Yes,
The day ain't over yet.
clearly that's the case. That's right.
Anyway. So,
Yeah. Well, speaking of, I was gonna say this is not devilish, just awful, awful, awful. But this is old news too. Trump a while ago had promised that, of course, as president, he's going to have them manufactured and provide med beds.
He promised?
He promised.
Who promised?
The president.
Okay.
President Donald Trump promised that he was going to have med beds made for everybody all across
What's
the U.S.
What's a med bed?
It's a fictional piece of health.
But,
It's a bed you lay down in, and the bed heals anything that you're sick
oh, that
with.
one, right.
It's delusion. That's what it is.
But hold on.
Yeah.
Like, I think everybody knows my position on AI.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's only going to be one. If AI is so fucking smart,
Yeah.
because right now they're very fine-tuned to where videos or
Yeah.
audio or pictures or
The nuance.
the nuance,
Yeah.
very nuanced.
Or nuances.
If it's so smart
Yeah.
and it's gonna gobble up humanity, aren't they gonna gobble each other up first to be the literal king of everything?
I would think so.
Okay. With that said,
Yeah.
the med bed,
Yeah.
if there is one,
There's not.
hold on. You don't even have to say that. 'Cause you know what? Again, I'm using what's between my ears.
Okay.
A med bed, if it does that, is so brilliant. It doesn't need a president to tell them where to go. It's gonna knock on my door and I'm gonna come home one day. It's gonna be
Okay.
there. Hey, I'm in the closet whenever you want. Is this okay right here? Am I in your way? No, you're fine right there, med bed. I'll let you know.
Okay.
No, Tim, I'll let you know.
Oh, yes.
Because I will
Yeah.
anticipate it because I'm so fucking smart. That's a med bed. You understand?
I see. Okay. No,
Tim,
mind you,
Tim.
that's
You need $20? No problem. Here. That's a med bed.
because it actually pays you, too.
Whatever you need. Here's everything, right?
All right.
It's not.
Now,
It's
something
just not
guardian of
all
some
about
sort.
healing your medical shit. It's a friend. You need $20. You need somebody to talk to. It's there for you.
So now you're talking about a robot companion.
Not talk about a med bed.
What?
The robot companion takes the robot bed out of wherever you store from. If you're that callous, do you keep it out of sight? Were you embarrassed of it? How dare you? Look, it does nothing but give. Make your life better,
Okay.
and you put it in the
All
closet.
right.
What are you ashamed of it?
You
You're
know,
a sick person.
it sounds like what you're describing is the one. It's a Jet Li movie from, what was it, the early 2000s, maybe 2000, 2001, something like that. And it was a movie set in a multiverse where Jet Li, he didn't realize this,
Right.
but his wife was literally killed. They owned a bakery, and his wife was killed. in
Oh,
the
that was the
bakery.
tourist.
The tourist?
The tourist was called, and his daughter too, right? No, his daughter was still alive.
Not that I know of, but I remember the one. That's the one I'm thinking of. And he had to go around, travel multiverse to try to get her. Like, he'd go to another multiverse,
I don't
another
think it was a
universe.
Jet Li movie though.
This one is.
I don't think.
Yep,
Oh,
came out in 2001.
which was it?
It's a sci-fi action film. He played, let's see, he would go from universe to universe to kill the other versions of himself to try to bring back his wife.
Okay.
Yeah. And as he kills every other version of himself, he gains their strength and speed and intelligence, becoming eventually a godlike being. And it came down to just two of them left.
See?
And whoever would lose had to go to, it's almost like a it's like a prison, a dimension that's a prison of some sort, where it's basically everybody who loses goes to here and they just fight each other and that's it.
Or do they win?
Well, they're just fighting each other.
Heavy lies the crown, honey.
Yeah,
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
that's true.
If
But
there's one left, there's a lot of responsibility to that.
okay, whereas I remember the movie, he was back with his wife and is happily ever after.
See? Maybe it's not so bad dying. Or not dying, but like that. And yeah.
So wait,
Unless his wife wasn't the nicest person, now he's
Oh.
living a life of hell. Oh my God, why did I bring her back? You know, every second of every day is this
whole different
hell that
thing.
he can't get out of, and that's his punishment.
Wow.
And that's the punishment that the robot gods deemed upon him because he was blank, whatever.
Yeah.
How he questioned, why did you go different dimensions to try to do this, to undo what we did?
Trying to get his wife
We don't
back.
want to care. We don't care. Boom. You want it? Now you got it. Look what you got. You got her back. Guess what? She's the same lady, is she? Y'all have a nice eternity. And then they just fucking unplug you to live that hell.
Wait, they unplug you?
No, because you could see that. They could see you. Yeah, you just don't, they don't care anymore. You're dead to them.
Because now it's the robots.
It's always been the robots. It's always been the robot gods.
Oh, man.
Where have you been?
Woo.
But talk about robot attack.
Yeah.
They're I showed you this one.
Let me see.
that one new camera they got. It's it premiered at MWC. It was, come on, I don't want these stupid commercials.
Mm.
You know, come on, The Verge is, you know, that phone with that camera that pops out of the back.
Yeah, which is very cool. What's the brand name of
It's
that?
an arm. It's like an arm. It is boom, modular laptop concept.
Okay.
It is. Yeah, if you go to verge.com,
Okay.
it is. Damn it. There it is. Well, Lenovo just came out with one, but that's separate.
Really?
It's like from your computer.
All right.
And I thought they were coming out with something cool because we have an audio video store here, B&H Photo.
Oh yeah, shout out to B&H Photo in NYC.
How do you need any
Yeah.
electronic parts
Or creative stuff. They have it too.
B&H Photo.
Mm-hmm.
When I go there, there's literally people from around the world
Yeah.
go there because it's B&H Photo. Because they're
cool.
in that field of either taking pictures or making videos. They're
Yeah.
filmmakers, or they're in DJs. Whatever. There's literally people that come to New York like, we're going to B&H to get shit there. Oh, and while we're there, we'll go see the Statue of Liberty. But
yes.
B&H is the first stop because
that is so cool.
Some shit you can't get in Rusty, but B&H will get it here.
Oh, absolutely, because they will. And if they don't have it there, they will know how to get it or where to get it from.
And
they're on it.
And you know, not for nothing, they sell used equipment too.
Yeah, they do.
And we bought, when we first started doing the podcast, we bought a microphone, soundboard, 2 microphones, a soundboard, and a few other cables. Mm-hmm. And I kept the boxes because it's nice tough to do for great equipment. And then we got this new mic.
Yeah.
And packed it up. I'm like, we'll put it on eBay. I'm like, you know what? I'll take it back to B&H.
Yeah.
They gave me about 80 cents to the dollar.
Yeah.
I bought it for.
Yeah.
I was fucking floored.
That's cool.
How much they gave me. Like, he said, would you take this much for? I'm like, I felt like saying, I'll take fucking half that.
Yeah.
Like, no, because they're just so honest.
Yeah.
And so people. Like, holy shit.
Very, very good people.
But
I think it's owned actually by family. I think here. Mm-hmm.
It was, way back in the day, it was a smaller store, camera store. Guy had a daughter. Husband and wife ran the place. They had a daughter. She married a guy.
Yeah.
And said, oh, we're going to come work for me. The father-in-law said,
yeah.
Okay, fine, no problem. I got this great idea.
Yeah.
Whatever that was. Boom.
And that was the birth of B&H Photo.
Well, no, B&H Photo was already born.
Okay.
He just made it to what it is today.
That's wow.
And it's so cutting edge to where, like, you go there, you go into the aisle, you see something you like, the salesperson will help you.
Yeah.
And
because you will need help.
You pay for it.
Yeah.
Right there. Say you're on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
You pay for it there to register.
Yeah.
They take the receipt. You go to the front, and up on the right where you pick it up at, you can see. You know how like the things come down like
a
remember
conveyor
like Lucy
belt.
with the candies, the conveyor belt.
A conveyor belt,
But it's not a belt; they're wheels.
Yeah.
But you look up and you see that all packages coming down.
Yeah.
Because when you bought it upstairs, a robot put it on that fucking conveyor belt.
Yes.
And it's going down, and then the people turn around and they pick it up.
That is so cool.
But that's how they say most stores are going to be like from now on. Like, because there's so much stuff like Home Depot.
I can see that.
To where they're just going to need salespeople.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Everything's going to be out, but you're going to. The inventory's not going to be there. It's going to be right there before you even fucking leave the department.
Yes. But mind you, of course, now it gets down to the debate as far as, you're not going to need as many people in the back for it. Well, now those are a lot of jobs people aren't going to have. So what are they going to do? Install the robots, maintain the robots. So they're going to have whole different jobs. Better jobs. Well, better jobs depending on what their focus is, I don't know what their focus is. Yeah. But what I liked about, there's another moral to the story about them
giving you way too much when they buy it back. If they buy it back,
Yeah.
there's just crazy amounts. I was floored. I'm still floored. But you know why they did?
Why is that?
Because they'll be able to sell it for more because it's always good quality.
There you go.
Good
Yeah.
quality is always holds its value.
Yes.
Shitty quality
Yes.
in a year won't be worth the fucking.
You
Nobody wants to even.
You didn't return garbage.
You could put it. You could sell it on eBay.
Yeah.
It'll cost you more to ship because
Yeah.
it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But they sell such high quality stuff.
Yeah.
For really reasonable prices.
Yes, they do. It's true.
Everything I ever bought from them.
Yeah.
It's still working, or it's like.
So, in other words, the message of this is, well, first off, if you want to come, there are lots of wonderful reasons to come visit NYC. Love the city so much. It's a wonderful place to visit. But also, too, you come visit NYC, you need to go see B&H Photo.
Yep. It's right by that big post office that they redid.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, on 42nd Street.
Yeah, it's huge. It's half a city block. It goes from one avenue to the next.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But mad cool.
So fucking cool.
But
yeah, so there's more to that story too.
Yeah.
And let me see. I was supposed to be 60 this week.
Yeah, I heard that before. That surprises me. Mm-hmm. That's getting more in my panda's weather preferences. I know 60 is not warm enough for you yet, but it's better than 30, right?
Yeah. Anything's better than 30. Except 20.
Yeah.
Except 20.
Except what?
Except 20. 20's not good.
Yeah. Yes, that's good weather to stay inside and you can look out at the snow while you're drinking a hot cocoa or eating a bowl of soup. Maybe a nice hot coffee or hot tea. Have the fireplace on.
With your naan bread.
Yeah, yes, with naan bread or whatever bread you want. You can make biscuits and eat them if you want.
White bread, rye bread.
That's right.
Italian bread.
Wheat bread.
No bread, bagel bread. We got it all. Used bread.
Yes.
Slightly gently used bread.
Oh man, I'm not sure I'd want slightly gently used bread because what's the definition of slightly gently used of
we
bread?
Got something for everybody.
But how do you use bread other than eating it?
Look, if it's chopped on the floor, we have 5-second rule bread.
Yeah, no thanks.
Maybe not for you, but maybe someone wants to have it. It's better to throw it in the garbage.
Okay.
Maybe somebody wants to buy it for pennies on the dollar.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe that's all someone has in their pocket. And they come across the store. Thank God. Well, I'm so hungry.
Well, you know what? Now that people have pennies in their pocket, that the only choice they have for any type of food is to eat food that was on the floor.
Look,
that's unfair.
The commercial's already made.
But that's a whole other conversation that we're not here for today. I think. Made. Yeah.
Guys walking down the streets late at night. Oh man, I lost my wallet. That's the truth. I just have a train ticket to get home. I'm starving. No money.
Wait, so he lost his wallet, but he still has a train ticket?
Yeah, because it's his other pocket. He didn't keep everything in one pocket. He's no fucking animal. How big do you think his pockets are?
I would think as a whole in NYC, you don't keep your stuff in pockets. Because if you keep your stuff in pockets, it's going to fall out and get lost.
Who says it's in NYC? It's a multinational corporation company.
Okay, all right. You see, I wasn't thinking of that.
So, he's like, this late at night, there's nothing out from here to the train.
There's always something.
You see. Yeah, it's here in New York. I don't know where our locations are.
Your locations?
You look up and you see that sign. Hey, hopefully they have the 5-second rule left. You'll walk in. Of course, it's closed. But you know what? They see the look on your face. They're good enough. They open the door. What can I do, you boyfriend? I got a long, arduous journey here. I just need to buy this much left. Is there anything I could buy?
But where did he have that change from in considering he lost his
wallet? The
owner,
being the nice guy he is.
Yeah.
Come on in. He says, well, we don't have anything 5-second roll on the floor bread left. But we have this left. He gets him a nice buttered piece of bread. Wakes out and drops it on the floor and goes, oops. Picks up and goes, but now we do. No charge. But then he takes a tip jar and shakes it like, well, you better pay, motherfucker. And then, of course, they're playing goofy music throughout the whole commercial.
Of course, but I'm wondering, you're saying in your locations. Where are your locations if you're not in NYC? Because you live here with me in NYC.
Then as he's walking out the door, it closes, shakes his head knowingly and says, turns around, looks at the owner, and the owner gives him a look back like, got you, man. Got you. And he goes and he says, thank God. He gets out the phone with his wife. Thank God. Thank God for, whatever the name of the store is. I forgot.
I have no idea.
The bread store.
Is it called the bread store?
Bread store. What are we looking for? We got it. And there's the commercial. And it just starts slowing out. Magic Christmas comes. He goes,
Wait, what comes?
it's Christmas.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
He got his gift. He's walking out. He's going home to his wife. He's like, I do believe in miracles now.
So wait, so he has a gift now that he's carrying too?
His 5-second rule on the floor bagel or bread.
Oh, so he's got
And
this
it's butter.
So he's got this butter bread that was on the floor. That he's gonna give a gift. That is a gift to somebody else.
It's a gift to him because he was starving.
But I thought you just said it was gonna be the gift that's in a bag.
Listen, the owner had no 5-second rule on the bread left.
Yes, you told me this.
But he invited him in anyway.
Yes.
Whether it was whatever time of year, because that's how they do business.
But
So
wait.
he looks at him. He goes, we don't have any left. Winks at him. Drops it on purpose.
Yeah, I caught that part.
Now we have it. And the guy says, yo, you're a good guy. To himself, like, all right, you're all right. Thank God. And the whole, thank God indeed. It is the Christmas season. As he's walking out, he hears the carolers singing.
The carolers? Yeah.
Christmas carolers. And the snow just starts to gently fall. He sees the train sitting there.
Wait, there's a train now?
Go headed home. Remember the train ticket?
I remember that. Yeah, I'm trying.
You're walking.
I'm trying to follow.
The bagel guy's not giving him a ride. He likes him, but you don't like him that much. He hooked him up with a fucking 5-second little bagel.
Where did he get
and butter? What else does he want?
True,
he didn't charge him for the butter.
Where did he get this bag over his shoulder, though?
I didn't say bag.
You did. You said there was a bag over his shoulder, and then you said the 5-second rule bread with butter on it was in the bag.
If I said bag, maybe I meant like laptop bag.
So now it's a laptop bag goes over his shoulder.
What do you want? You sell a laptop for food? It's not his to sell. It's his work. It's his work laptop.
Whose laptop is it then?
It's his employer's.
His employer's.
That he had to leave home for.
Oh wait,
because his employer's a dick. He won't let him work from home.
Oh,
and he says, this is why I don't like coming in here. I was about to quit.
Wait, why you don't like coming in here?
To the work. When he gets at home all day in his underwear and gets work done. Now he has to take a shower, get dressed, buy a suit, lose his wallet. But thank God for,
Thank God for.
And rumor has it.
Yeah.
Every year, the owner gets a Christmas card from him and said, couldn't, much to my success is because of you. Happy Christmas.
Okay. Because he has the money that's in the card.
It's never signed.
Okay.
But he knows who it's from. Or it is signed and there's a little hand-drawn picture of a choo-choo train.
Oh, I see.
He's got on the train.
Okay, but did the bagel guy know that he came off a train?
Who else goes to those places but people going on and off trains?
Well, these are bagel places. Anybody come from all over the world.
Right.
Comes to bagels.
There's 1,000 bagel places, but none like ours. That's what separates us from the big boys.
And this is the only one that has the 5-second rule where they'll throw bread down on the floor and then butter.
He was trying to help the guy out. He didn't want to break the rules.
And then give it to you for a cheaper price.
Not me.
But who would they get in trouble with if this is his place?
I don't know. Maybe his partner. Maybe his wife. Maybe his wife's like Jet Li's act that he fucking do it. Maybe he has to go home to that. Maybe that's why he's staying late.
Oh man.
Maybe he did a nice deed, so hopefully God will release him from the hell that he's in.
Wow.
I don't know.
So he's in hell.
I don't know. Maybe they're both in hell.
Now, are you actually talking about hell?
Or
is this an idea of hell? I was gonna say because they're.
It's a commercial. Don't look that much into it. Go buy a fucking bagel from there.
But I don't know this bagel place.
With that attitude, I'm not going to tell you anything. And you got to wait for the commercials.
Clearly, I do.
Help you out everywhere.
I'm sure soon enough.
Everywhere.
No, when did you?
Billboards, radio, TV, internet.
All the things.
All of them.
All for this 5-second rule bagel.
And you know what? Gain traction.
Is it though? And with who?
In these tough times, We
Yeah.
know what people go through and how to have to stretch $1.
Yeah,
So-
it's true.
If they can, it's like going to a grocery store and cans dented, they give you a couple cents off.
Yeah, they do.
Some people throw the cans on the floor and like, look,
Yeah,
they do it to themselves.
yeah.
That's not right.
I mean, I get it's
That's not right.
dishonest,
It
but
is. But the beauty of it was just a gift. Because you can't give away food. Because it is a bagel shop after all. if you
I
get my meaning.
see. But he can throw it
get
on
my
the
meaning?
floor
You get my
and butter
meaning?
it.
It's a
I
bagel
do.
shop.
Yeah.
The owner's not part of a nickel. But he's
Oh, I
something.
see.
You
Oh,
get what I'm saying?
okay.
It's a bagel shop, right?
So he's kind of a dick because he's throwing food on the floor and buttering it, and then
I think it
offering-
was a very nice gesture.
Was
He
it,
could have said
though?
he could have sent the guy home and said, "No, we're closed. Get out of here."
He could have. That's
He
right.
didn't.
Instead, he threw food on the floor and buttered it.
No,
And
the
still
guy
demanded
has-
money for it. It was a discount, but still demanded money for floor food.
Well, because his wife counts the inventory, she's gonna ask, "Hey, we're short however much money," and
wait,
then he's like, "Well, it was
is it really his wife that's doing
I
the
don't know,
counting the?
maybe
counting
it's
the
his
inventory.
boss, maybe it's the fucking
But I thought it was
regional
his.
manager.
I thought it was
don't
his
know.
bagel shop.
It might be, but he might not be the big boss.
Okay, but it's his bagel shop.
Doesn't
I would
matter.
think that's pretty. Pretty
Everybody's got a
standard.
boss, honey. Everybody.
Yeah.
CEOs have bosses. They're called shareholders.
Yeah, they do. That's true. But again,
Board
that's all.
members.
That's a whole other conversation we're not here for,
Doesn't
isn't it?
matter.
Yeah.
It's the point.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a boss.
Yeah.
I have a
Everybody
boss.
does have a boss.
I have way too many bosses. Everybody seems to be bossing me around.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry everybody's bossing you around.
Now,
Yeah.
although the shop owner is a very nice guy,
The man who threw food on the floor and buttered it and then still demanded payment for it. He's a nice
Look.
guy.
he didn't demand payment for it.
What he
But
did.
he knew this guy came in, was having a bad day,
Yeah.
okay? Was going to shoot.
Yeah.
If he didn't ask, you know what's on there, I should take it. That would have been an insult.
Would it?
This is an $800 suit, motherfucker. I don't need your pity. And he would throw the bagel back.
But then
And
the
that would help
man,
me.
the man had said that he lost his wallet and he didn't have anything.
He had
So,
a couple of cents.
but I wonder where did these cents come from if he lost
They-
all his money?
How many times you put your hands down your pocket or your back pocket, you find change?
Never.
You don't know how it's got there.
Never. At least personally, I don't. But then again,
Bullshit.
I don't keep changing pockets.
See, that's you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're so perfect. You don't have change.
Yeah.
You don't look. Oh my God.
No, because my pockets are not functional. That's why.
You know what? The world,
They're decorative.
It's all about you, right? The world revolves around you, right? So he didn't want to have to steal his dignity. So he let them, hey, yeah, sure. And he didn't demand it. But he did show up in a tip jar like, hey, motherfucker, pay up.
Yeah, you said he really shook it hard in
He
front of
did
this
take
guy.
it hard in case the guy was a little,
What, crazy? Loony?
sugar trash.
Okay. I thought you might have been saying he was deaf.
No.
Or the whole thing. Okay. So
No.
he had blood sugar crash. Like he's ready to basically
He-
fall out at any
Look.
moment. Yeah.
I don't know what would EMT do.
Well, EMT would do once he lost consciousness and be like, okay,
Oh,
tap it
so
out. Are you okay? Are you okay?
So not before that. It's acting weird. Yeah, we'll see if he falls down.
Well, after
But if he's shaking and like, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, like, are you okay?
Oh, but you just said after he passed out.
Well, if he passed it out, we're going to tap hard on the shoulders.
But what about before that?
Before that, if something seems off, I'll ask if he's okay.
I'm sure he could be butting in his business.
Yes,
Of
that's
course
what
I'm
it is.
okay. I'm
Butting
a
in
little
his
upset.
business. But if
And
he's
no
going,
money.
if he's not even able to talk, he's not even
Then I
going
have
to
no
be able to say
money for a
anything
bagel
like
and
that.
I'm famished. Okay?
But I thought you said he was.
You stole his pride. Okay? This bagel shop owner didn't.
This story is like going in so many different circles.
You're asking questions I'm just trying to answer. Don't look so much into a commercial. Okay?
But
It's
I'm
a beautiful
very curious.
commercial.
Is it though?
Ask the
You
right
have
questions.
you have a business owner throwing food on the floor and then demanding money
To save
for
the
it.
guy's pride.
But eating food off the floor is saving his pride.
He didn't give him a fork and say bon appetit.
But he threw it on the floor and then said bon appetit to that. After he buttered it. And then he threw it on the floor. And then he said bon appetit. And then shook a tip jar in the guy's face to say, give me money for this.
Well, I got across the part where he did wrap it up and put it in a brown paper bag. And what's the napkins?
Whoa, look at
With
that.
some napkins.
No, because just what he needs for this napkin.
Now, if anything, you want to bust this guy's balls, you say, "Oh yeah, it's really
Which
nice."
one? The business owner?
The business owner.
The man who ate floor food?
It goes to show
Or
you.
the carolers who have no idea
Well,
what's going on with anything?
they're on another block, but they sing so well that
Okay.
you can hear them and put you in a good mood. Maybe
Wow.
you should listen to some.
Maybe I should what?
Listen to them.
Maybe I should listen to the carolers. Maybe I should. That's true.
So, but anyway, so hear me out. You could have said something like, "Well, Tim, I think that's really shitty." Gee, Jolynn, why? He gave him a bagel.
Yes.
Okay, every time I eat a bagel, maybe 2 bites later, maybe
Yeah.
I'm fucking thirsty as shit.
You are. Yeah.
No, anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, the guy gave him a bagel with butter.
Yeah.
Sent him on his way. What's he gonna make him eat? Snow?
I would assume
Because-
so.
What?
Because he's delivering floor food. So I think eating snow is going to be the
Getting
least of
back
this
to
man's
he
problems.
wouldn't because he's too proud.
Oh,
He
I
wouldn't want
see.
any. Imagine
But this proud man ate floor food.
his boss driving by and seeing that. I don't think that would Hello.
Element. Well, Timmyboy is on the phone with somebody now.
Yes.
I'm not sure who
Speaking.
at the moment, but wow. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now, but hoping everybody, like we said before, is doing all right. I know
Yes.
that we're thinking Beatrice might be visiting, but not sure if she's going to be here or not. She can always come in. I don't know. Maybe not tomorrow. Might be on Wednesday instead. But finding some other news. I thought this was funny from a few days ago. The National Governors Association, that's here in the U.S., canceled its annual bipartisan meeting with the president that usually involves a business meeting and a dinner. It's supposed to be very nice every year. The president disinvited 2 Democratic governors, Jared Polis of Colorado and Wes Moore of Maryland, just because they're Democrats. So he said because they're Democrats, he disinvited them. So the rest of the Democratic governors have refused to attend, which it ended up being a general bipartisan agreement. We're not going to have this. So it's generally a kind of an FU kind of thing for this too. But I'm loving this. I know we were saying this the other day too, or I'd said this the other day for the podcast. It's inspiring to get to see resistance happening live. Oh yeah. But then on top of that too, I saw this. This is other news. Now see this. This is rather new. Here in the U.S., 181,000 jobs were created in all of 2025. So, it doesn't sound so bad. But in the 48 months President Biden was president, 40 of them had higher job gains than this whole year. So 181,000 jobs for all of 2025. President Joe Biden had more jobs created in 40 of each month of the 48 months he was in office, which is something. He actually overall created 16 million jobs in 4 years, which is averaging $4 million per year. So again, that's pretty impressive. I love seeing, of course, he's still usually GOP, but even sometimes not GOP. There are people who are just, I don't really keep up with politics, but Sleepy Joe Biden didn't do anything. Well, here's the proof that actually he did a lot. Averaged $4 million jobs, new ones per year, which is insanely good. But yeah, so it's exciting to see little reminders of so bad. Well, here, compare it to where we are now. But all right, I'm not sure if we're going to wrap this one up. Oh wait, no, Timmyboy's coming back in just a moment. Okay, I'm looking for something to say. All right. I don't have any other news. Okay. All right, let me see. Sorry, everybody, I'm looking for it. Yeah, I don't have any other news.
You have anything else to say?
Yeah, no other news for today. Mm-hmm.
That's not what I said. Do you have anything else to say?
Anything else to say?
What were you saying about Joe Biden?
Joe Biden, he created 4 million per year, which is actually pretty impressive.
Did you actually do the math on it?
Well, I saw the
4
math.
million, you said?
4 million per year.
4 million divided by 52 states.
Okay.
That's 76,000 per state.
Okay.
Just keep it real.
Yeah.
Sometimes people blow out a number,
Yeah.
and when you do math like that, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, so there's like 8 million per state.
Yes.
There's not 8 million people in a state.
Yes. Well, I'm going to give
That's
you
all.
another one too. Last year, actually 2025,
Mhm.
Trump's White House created 181,000 new jobs
Okay.
for the whole year.
But I think
Divide that up. No, you did it
Wait.
for Joe Biden.
hold
Do
on,
it for President.
1,000
Yeah.
divided by 52.
Yep.
That's 3,480.
Yeah.
But
But
you can counter with that. No, well, I'm adding to what you said about how many numbers this president administration had did. You also got to remember the first year he let Doge loose and cut how many jobs. So even though this number of 181 was created, how many were
yes. How many
Cut.
were fired?
cut? How many jobs were lost?
Yes.
That's the number.
Yes.
When that number, like you said, 4 million, is that high, you have to look at the other side of that. It's a two-sided coin. Just like with this number,
Yeah.
181, don't forget.
Yeah.
This number pales in comparison to the number you let go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pales.
Because mind you, Doge was not in place under President Biden.
And
That's a
one-
Trump thing.
those jobs that he cut,
Yeah.
a lot of them he had to wind up paying anyway to come back. They got raises, they got
Yeah.
back pay. So he basically gave them a few months of paid vacation plus a raise at the end of the day. So it cost more to do that little stunt. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
stunt, yeah.
Now,
Mhm.
that's one for your guy. But I'm going to also give one for your guy that's not a good thing.
Let's hear it.
Actually, you know what? I take that back.
Yeah.
His lack of border policy, letting so many people just literally walk through. Literally walk through. You could just come in. You don't have to be documented. You get documented when you want. There was no border policy. Now, you could say Congress said they didn't pass it. Fine. Okay. I'm not blaming Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not his fault. It's Kamala Harris's fault. She was in charge of the border, knew there was problems, and didn't go visit them once. It's not Biden's problem.
That's a problem.
I could say
I
it's
will give you that.
Biden's fault because Biden appointed her. But at the end of the day, if she's vice president, he gave her one thing to do, and she didn't even send somebody there or go herself. That's just that. There's no excuse for that.
I'll give you that. Now, mind you, under Joe Biden, it was record high levels of migrants crossing the border. Now, let's see, 10 million nationwide encounters, more than 8 million at the southwest border. Between
A year? Is
no,
that
just
8
this
years?
was between January 2021 and late 2024. So between actually
3 years.
3 years, because he wasn't an 8-year president. But that's
Well, even a
it.
4-year president isn't a 4-year president.
No,
There's
it was
a
the whole
lame duck
time. Yeah,
period.
because there was. But either way, it's
Yeah.
between January 2021 and late 2024. This surge included over 1.7 million gotaways who evaded detection. So basically, people just crossing the border without anything. That was 1.7 million.
Right, but do you understand that there is a problem?
Yes, I agree.
You don't have to come up with
Yes.
that date. There's no database of like you could just say, "Hey, I'm Phil McCracken, and I'm getting run out of town by the cartels because I saved a village full of fucking boys that they tried to make into sicarios. Oh my God, you're a good guy, and I'm the guy that was recruiting." It could be any fucking story that came in. So, again, instead of saying, you know what, here's some money, people have to go through a process. Here's some money. They're going to have to pay for their fingerprints. They're going to have to pay to be put in a database.
Yeah.
Okay? From the get-go.
Which seems reasonable.
Okay, some people say it wouldn't be because, well, hey, you're an American. When I was born, I'm not a database. Well, I am now because I committed a crime.
You know what?
I'm in a database somewhere because I'm...
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, you didn't commit a crime ever, right?
No.
You're not in a database.
I've never been arrested.
Well,
Yeah.
you're driver's license, but that's
Yeah.
it. They didn't fingerprint you. So they're saying
No.
if you're going to be an American, why do they need fingerprints? Because you're coming into the country as a guest. Still at the end of the day.
And I get that. That seems
Right,
reasonable.
but I'm just saying a lot of people don't.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, right or wrong, they have an opinion. This is what America's about, and that's, and
Differences of
I
opinions.
understand both sides.
Yeah.
But the world we live in has changed from when our grandparents came over.
But has it really changed?
It has changed a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's changed
It's
at all to me.
changed a lot because
Tell me.
I leave for work in the morning.
Yeah.
However I get there, if I have to walk, whatever, take a bicycle. I don't know how people used to get to work in the 40s.
Cars, trains,
buses,
walking.
right? Buses, trains. Okay, you get to work.
Or driving a car, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You hear, because usually you work with the same people, like Germans or Irish or the same kind of
your neighborhood. Yeah.
People always try to hook their quote unquote their kind or their brothers up. So, my sister-in-law told me
what
that her sister's husband has a son.
Okay.
That his aunt went back to wherever. He heard it in Washington that blah 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 blah. So now it's telephone.
Yeah.
Whatever he's Kennedy is alive.
Kennedy's alive?
JFK.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever.
JFK or RFK.
However,
RFK
story,
Jr.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Truman is a fucking woman, really, and it could be anything.
Yeah.
Okay? Then by the time it's told 18 different times, traversing different languages.
Yes.
Okay? It could be anything.
Yes.
There's no fact check.
No.
And some people don't read the paper. There's no internet. There's a newspaper. There's no TV. There's radio. People can't afford radios, but they can afford to read a newspaper. Some of them. Usually people buy a newspaper and it's handed around to a few different people.
Yeah.
So that's how they get their information of how, say, I read a newspaper article.
Yeah.
And I gave it to somebody else and someone, where's the paper? You give it to Joe. Oh, okay. Well, the Mets won by, and I'm going to tell them my version of what I read.
Okay.
They're going to take that and run with it, and they're going to tell somebody. So all these stories get really take a life of their own. Today's world, the story is fact-checked most of the time, and like that. The president farts, and it's on the fucking news.
Yeah. But you see, I disagree. There's no fact-checking for the most part.
Okay.
And the whole telephone game, that is a very, very, very old adage, which it's true. I heard all the time when I was a kid. You heard when you were a kid. I guarantee you your mom and dad heard when they were kids. Their parents heard. It's the same thing over and over and over again. People don't change. That means societies don't change.
I think you missed my point. My point is, if you didn't have that phone, you didn't have that internet, and you didn't know something, what would you do? How'd you get the information to find out?
I would probably ask my dad.
You'd call him.
Yeah.
All right. Back then, there was no phones.
Yeah.
Or you couldn't afford phones. So what would you do? Go to the library.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Library would be the best way to do it.
If you had the time.
Yeah.
If you knew how to read.
Yeah. That's very true. Mm-hmm.
So you don't know how you get that information that you needed. Yeah. So now, when you're trying to figure that out, that may be a few days or weeks.
Yeah.
That time's lost.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So, all right, you're a doctor and you discover penicillin. Oh my God. You know how penicillin was discovered?
By accident.
Because the guy was a clean freak. Yeah. He was a professor in college, and he was going on vacation, and he told his students, okay, you can work in the lab here, and I'll be back when I'm back, whatever. Yeah. So they were fucking slobs in his eyes. He came back early, like a day, and they weren't there. And he saw there was a few things out of place or whatever. And someone left a fucking sandwich nearby. He saw there was mold on it. Yeah. Or something. And then that was it. From there, the story, whatever.
What he was able to do.
That was his story. Like,
with mold.
See how that. But if that didn't happen, who knows how long it would have taken to be discovered?
Yes. Longer,
right? So now, that story is told, and you could be fact checked on the internet, but before you would have to take my word for it.
It's true, but then to fact checking, how many people actually validly fact check anything?
It doesn't matter. The point is, you can. No,
in theory,
but you can. Before you couldn't.
Okay.
There's a big difference.
Okay. All right.
Like my daughter Shelby, when she was a kid, she had a TV and VCR in her room. And the punishment was, okay, you can't watch VCR. She went to bed early. And, I'm like pecking her in. I'll explain why, trying to be a good father. And I'm like, Shelby, I didn't have a TV or VCR in my room when I was your age. I had to get a paper route and buy a TV. It was black and white. It was a color one. I didn't have a VCR. She looked at me like she was going to cry. She said, did you even have any toys? And I thought that was so sweet. I wanted to give her back the VCR right there.
Oh, that's adorable.
Well, what do you mean? She goes, you didn't have a TV? I'm like, well, Father God made me work for it. I mean, not,
Yeah.
I go, at VCRs, they just weren't there. What do you mean? They just didn't come out yet. They weren't invented yet. I could see it was just boom out. Couldn't grasp the concept of, what do you mean they weren't invented yet?
Yeah.
Like, they were...
Inventions are pretty awesome. Like, they can be.
Yeah. I asked my mom, she's my mom, so I'm not going to tell her everybody how old she is, but...
Of course.
She's my mom.
Yeah.
Okay? I always ask her, and I want to hear it. I know it won't change.
Yeah.
She's seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
She's been around before there was cars, I think, right?
No, it would have been... No, she should have been. Right, when she was little, cars should have been a thing,
there you go. If I don't know if she was around when the cars were invented, that kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah. I
said, Mom, what's the greatest invention of your life? Like, if you had one thing to take away from this life and say that it was the best invention, what would it be?
Yeah.
Figure internet, cars.
Yeah.
A washing machine.
Yeah.
Not a dryer, a washing machine.
Just what?
It makes me laugh every time.
Just wow, but the simple things, right?
My grandmother was like her 90th birthday. My parents took her out to dinner. Wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
It was like the diner or whatever. What do you like to eat for your 90th birthday to celebrate? Waffles. Pancakes.
That's what she always wanted.
Whatever the fuck it was. But like that was her favorite meal.
Man, that's what she always loved.
But it's funny how you ask somebody a question like that. It could be 1,000 cars. Planes.
Again,
the magic of fucking flight.
Yeah. And your mom, I was going to say, cars were invented before your mom came to be. So, yeah. But she would have been quite young.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, just anytime the plane's late or whatever, I'm like, you know what? If I rewind 100 years and I wanted to see my parents or wherever I'm going, I'm coming back from if this was my best form of transportation, it would be a train. It'd be like a week before I got home on a train or a fucking stagecoach.
Yeah.
It would be comfortable.
I mean, you make it as comfortable as you can.
You hear what I'm saying, right?
I do.
It's not a fucking plane. I could be there 2 hours.
It would not be comfortable for you at all either.
No, but I'm saying, like...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stagecoaches are not friendly for my panda.
But I'm just saying, you take these things for granted that are just...
Yeah, we do.
Shit. And when I'm up there, if I feel like it, I can watch a fucking movie.
You can. Or you can take a nap if you want. You can do whatever you want.
Like, seriously, I can watch a fucking movie.
Yeah, which is cool.
While I'm going 800 miles an hour to go see my parents.
Yeah.
And know a little and eat. They feed me something.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's food. If it had a little bit of turbulence, that's bullshit. The flight sucked. It sucked.
Really?
Or you tell me it sucked? Yes.
How much fly?
When I say it sucked, I'd be telling my other friend who was a ghost. Like, dude, it sucked so bad. Yeah, we crashed. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's a shitty flight. You crashed. You're dead.
Okay.
That's a bad flight.
But then I would think, too, that, I mean, if you crashed, would it really be that bad of a flight? Because you don't have to worry about life anymore. I would think there can be an ease to that.
There's a whole new learning curve.
But would there be a learning curve for it?
You're dead. There's a lot of moving parts to being dead, I think.
I mean, there might be. Yeah, you might be right, or who knows? It might be easy. Or who knows? Maybe we'll all just fade to black.
No, not me.
I mean, I don't think so either.
But
I'm giving some different, different ways that could happen.
Oh, they say, the eternal sleep?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm so tired, I'm like, not that I want to kill myself, but sleeping for eternity sounds really nice. And not that I want to kill myself.
That's fair.
I want to sleep for a few years.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't take that the wrong way.
No, that's good.
I got to see how the shit ends up.
Because,
I'm not the one to end my story. But
good.
I do want to see how it ends. And I told you about it.
I know.
Jealous husband.
Yeah.
Or...
And and this jealous husband, I'd assume this is after I've passed away and you
No,
found
it's
another girlfriend.
No, I just held the door open. I was being nice. He's just a jealous husband.
Okay.
See, now before
Jealous
you
of what?
look at me, for God's sake,
Of
because she smiled at me.
course. Well, you're easy to
She
smile
doesn't
at.
smile like she doesn't smile like that at him anymore.
Of course not.
Because she
Because
doesn't hold doors.
it kind of sounds like he's a jerk.
Hey, well, he could have held the door open for her.
He could have, but he didn't.
That's why I got what he did.
Wait, just a smile? That's it?
Look, it's what do you want her to do? What do you want her to do?
Were you eyeing her up and down?
No.
What was it? No,
So,
so
gentlemen,
because I'm just thinking, like, what did
not my
you
type.
get out of this? Because you
Being
said you
polite.
got something.
That's the way I was raised.
Well, staying polite, but that's not getting anything.
I was going to hold the door for him too, but
Yeah, but he was.
Shot me.
Turns out he was a dick.
I had no time to state my case. Dude, I'm holding the door open for a reason.
That's it. Oh man.
Hold the door open next time you get that look. I
Yes,
don't know.
I'm
Now,
sure.
I can't tell you that because I'm dead now.
Wait, so if you held the door open for him too, he would get that look from who?
If he, because she was behind.
Oh,
if
yes.
he was going to grab the door and be a gentleman, he would have gotten the look.
He would have gotten that smile from her.
But he never know now because
No, of course not, because he's a
in
dick.
his rage.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he's getting the look all right.
Oh wow.
And of course, it happens in a Florida Walmart.
Of course it would.
I can't have it happen here.
No, not so much.
No, it's ignorant. That is just a fucking stereotype. In Florida, it's like, of course. Now, I'm not searching good day in New York City with that fucking behavior.
What? Because that guy?
That
Yeah.
behavior, that foolish behavior.
It's true. Well, I'm gonna guess for him doing that, he must be a tourist.
Doesn't matter.
But doesn't it?
It does. Like with there's that one story. It was a smoking gun, I think. And so somebody did something stupid. Of course, it was from Florida.
It's so funny. Florida man stories.
Oh no, yeah.
That's not it. Not Wikipedia.
No. I want to be deputy. Florida man had sex with a vacuum cleaner.
Oh my God.
Um,
Wow. Well, there was remember it was a 90s movie where one of the supporting characters, he had, his girlfriend was a vacuum cleaner. I forgot what he named her. And there's a whole, no, we can't do this. I'm trying to remember what the name of the movie was. But a comedy, of course.
Okay, wait. This was a good one. Of course, it's Florida. I'm not even aiming for Florida. It's just Florida. Like, threesome fizzled, then fists flew. No happy ending after group sex aborted. I was about to have a threesome and fucked it up. He got angry.
Oh, of
The
course.
boyfriend became angry.
Oh.
And then this one, the guy's in jail because he threw a frappe. Wait a minute, who did he throw that?
I don't know. Frappe rap against Daniel Abramowitz, 29, is classified as felony since the Florida man's rap sheet includes a primary domestic battery conviction for punching his girlfriend, the mother of his child, in the face. What a dick. Let's see. He was arrested at a McDonald's in Seminole, behind the wheel of a vehicle, around 1 a.m. when he engaged in a brief discussion with a fast food worker. He then threw a blended frozen coffee beverage at the victim. What a jerk. Are you serious?
Florida.
You think fast food workers don't have it tough enough already?
Anyway, I think it was this one.
Yeah.
The pickle lady.
There are pickles and pickle juice scattered across the apartment.
Yeah, she threw Clearwater, Florida, again.
Of course.
She threw a jar of pickles, and the pickle juice scattered across the apartment.
Oh,
Her
man.
boyfriend and cohabitant had a knot on the top of his head, where she clobbered him with a glass jar of brinery delicacy.
Oh.
And she was just mad that, for some reason, dated for 6 years, and they have a 2-year-old.
Wow, after being accused of
After
making a mess,
Blaine
reportedly got agitated and grabbed the glass jar of pickles from which she had been noshing around 10 a.m. She allegedly struck the victim in the head with the jar, resulting in the pickle splatter observed by police. She declined to speak to cops. but was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I mean, she hit somebody in the jar with a glass, well, in the head with a glass jar. That's right. A felony, and booked into the county jail. The pickle jar / weapon was not seized by police. Why not?
Because she was broke all over the place.
I would think that'd be a good reason. It's evidence.
They're not fucking janitors, honey.
Well, they're
Pickle
not.
juice all over the place. Glass all over the place. You take pictures and say this is what happened.
Okay. All right. Okay. I would have thought.
What are you gonna do with it?
I would've
A broken pickle jar. Look for fucking fingerprints. Come on.
Oh,
But
man.
you know, there could be a happy ending to the story. I'm not sure.
I don't know
You
either.
have to let it play out. You know the rest of the story, right? It's
I
not on here?
don't know.
Somebody got the story about her that she's like, yeah, I was aiming for his head. Now that news
Mm-hmm.
traveled fast.
Really?
She threw a pickle jar
Mm-hmm.
with the velocity, and accuracy.
And she slammed it in his head. She didn't
No,
throw
she
it.
threw it.
Oh, it said she
Across
slammed
the
it in his
room.
head. It said
Said
she took
across-
it and bashed it in his head.
Listen to me. It said across the room. So, news travels fast.
Okay.
She threw it with velocity, passion, accuracy, all the above. She gets a call from the Jets, New York Jets. She wants to know if she
boy.
can make the training camp. She would start her second string quarterback.
Is she going to be
Just
throwing
a-
pickle jars?
You know, pickle jar football is the same thing. Accuracy,
it
speed,
though?
and she hit her target. Okay? That's what they
Oh.
need. Okay?
Oh.
So let's just hope that it's a happy ending for everybody. The Jets win a couple games and they actually get the they could say they hired the first woman quarterback.
Yeah.
So anyway. She's tough, so she have to
I mean, she's violent.
hey, football's a violent sport.
Yeah, it is.
She already has PTE, whatever the fuck it is, so
PTSD?
no, it's a traumatic brain injury.
Or she does. Why does she have a traumatic
You gotta be
brain
fucked
injury?
up to do that.
Yeah, I suppose so. Why you would bash somebody in the head with a
But just,
jar?
you know what? With your generation, I wasn't in a good mood.
No. Oh, now this sounds familiar.
This is me in a good mood.
Yeah.
Use your words. Why?
Yeah, I think so.
Do I have to? All right. We're out of here.
Oh, thanks for joining us, everybody. But we'll be back, probably not tomorrow, but maybe on Wednesday.
I'm back this week.
Yeah, but have a good one, everybody.
Hang in there, everybody.
Yes, and stay